You ready to do this? Charlie Chaos. Charlie Chaos.
Maybe.
Ready to do this?
You ready? Go.
I want you to start.
Why?
Because I always start. I'm always the loud one that's like, blah, we just blah, blah. We just blah, 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 blah. And blah, blah, blah. So, it's your turn. Charlie Chaos, start this bitch.
This is another... Don't.
This ain't even this is not even a wait till Netflix. This is just our thoughts on the new...
Welcome to another video with our thoughts on movies by Charlie Chaos.
And I'll be danged.
You gotta talk more because I'm not the talking one.
I'll take over. Put on these glasses. You look like you've been drinking a little bit and you need some glasses. Put your glasses on. She got crazy eyes because she's been drinking too much. Okay, I'm your boy Alvin Dang. This is my girl, Charlie Chaos. And we just watched the remake. I guess it's a remake of Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's Rocky Horror Picture Show 2016. What would you like to say about it? I hate to start it off because we just went that whole thing where I talk too much and you should talk a little bit more.
I'm not a talker.
Do you have that pointer right? Yeah. So, what do you think about the new Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I liked it. Did you like it? I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Before we started watching it, I told her, I was like, I feel like it's going to be them either doing the play or just redoing the movie. But the music will change a little bit, and you've got new people in it. And that's pretty much what it was. It was new people. It was like a play, like going to see the play, pretty much. Like, you've got new people. And that's what it felt like to me. I would say, if you want to say standouts, cats, you got to stop belling ringing.
Oh, they're so cute, though.
Stop ringing the bell, dude. I'm trying to freaking talk about a movie. So anyways, if you got standouts, Brad and Janet, definitely standouts. They're good. Those characters are the straight guys of the movie, I guess you could say. I would say Columbia's pretty good. Magenta, you don't get too much of her. She's okay. She's just kind of a background character in this movie.
She
I don't know how to feel.
in the other one, though.
Yeah, she was. How do you feel about Riff Raff?
I don't know. He was okay.
He was okay. I don't know how to feel about him. Like, I can't hate him. He's not bad, but he's not great. But then again, I have just a little background with me with Rocky Horror. I used to go see it at the theater, and they did the whole, people, crowd participation thing. And I've seen the play once, and the Frankenfurter we had at our play was freaking amazing. And but as far as like character-wise, they did pretty decent. As far as standouts, like we were saying, Riff Raff, he was okay. Now, Frankenfurter, Laverne Cox, is that her name? Laverne Cox?
Yeah.
It's hard to say with her because when she's singing, she's pretty damn good. She is pretty freaking good. But when she's just like, I think she just tried to do it like, what's his name?
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. I think she tried to just channel her inner Tim Curry, and it didn't work for her. But when she's,
I thought she did pretty good though. I mean, that's a big role to fill.
It's a huge freaking role to fill. I mean, like, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are pissed off about this movie, but I feel like when she's
I think they made good choices.
Yeah, they made Eddie.
I mean, who else would they have gotten? I mean, I think
Laverne Cox, as far as casting goes, you did great. You have a black, what is she? What is I don't know. I'm trying to be sensitive to, what is she? Transsexual? She, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not trying to hate.
Female.
She's male to female. Does she still have a penis, though?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I've just always seen her as a female.
Yeah, so. Yeah. She does look like a female. That's all I can say. It's a dude that looks like a female. I don't know. I'm not trying to hate or sound offensive or anything, but
she is female.
She's female. But she, as far as the character itself, when she's just like delivering lines and stuff, it's like she's trying to be Tim Curry. She's not trying to do something different, and I didn't care for her. Like when she sang, don't get me wrong, when she sang, she was on point, boy. She did her thing and she did it her way, and she was really good. But as far as the character, you know, other than being, you know, in the songs, she just...
Yeah, I was kind of feeling that way. Like, she wasn't making it as much her own thing. She was just kind of doing Tim Curry over. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that a lot of the way through this movie. But what'd you feel about Eddie? What'd you feel about old Eddie?
I like that. Man, I like Adam Lambert anyway. So.
I would consider myself a Glambert. Would you consider yourself a Glambert?
I wouldn't go that far because I'm not like a super fan or anything.
I like Adam Lambert a lot. That dude can fucking sing, man. He can fucking sing. And I think he didn't necessarily... He made the Eddie character his own, which it's only like, what, 2 minutes on screen time? It's not very long. He comes in, he sings a song, and spoilers for anybody that's seen fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show, Eddie dies really fucking quickly. He's introduced, he does a song, he dies. You've seen this movie. If you're watching this, you've probably seen this movie 100 times. But he... Adam Lambert was really good as Eddie. Like, he's like, spoiler, Adam Lambert is gay. He's a gay man. But the way he plays Eddie.
What does that have to do with it?
The way he plays this character with him and Columbia, it's like you would think they had this connection and they love each other and everything. He did really good as that character. That's why it's hard to talk about this thing as a straight white male. like I feel like I'm cornered a little bit talking about this, and I shouldn't feel like that. But he was really good in this movie. Like I said, Brad and Janet were great. Those two dudes. I don't know any of these people. These are young people. I'm an old man. I don't know these young people.
I didn't know a lot of the people in there.
Christina Milian, I like you. I like you a lot because you taught a girl how to make a man go, oh. But
dip it low.
Dip it low.
Pick it up slow. I don't know it all. I know more of it.
Pop that thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else? But as far as her character in this movie, she's, even in the original, she was such a small thing. But it's hard to really base her performance around that because it's so small, her performance in this. But she was decent. She was okay. But, you know, like I said, this is a new thing, and I feel like I'm basing it all around the 70s movie. 75, I think, is when it came out. 41 years ago. Jesus. Yeah. 41 years ago, that shit came out, and like I said, I've seen the thing at the theater quite a few times with our local Frankfurter, and then I've seen the play once, and it was good. It did feel like just like a modern, like they did a play of it nowadays. But the standouts for me for sure are Brad, Janet, Columbia, I thought was really good. Adam Lambert, great. Laverne Cox, as a singer, on point. As a Frankenfurter delivering the lines, not so much. The riffraff, I'm still on the thing. I don't know how to feel about him. Like, there's points where he's like really freaking good. He's really great, and then there's points where it's like he's just reading the line like off a page. Like, he doesn't emote it well. Is the best way I can describe it. Trying to think of other characters. You got to come in, dude. Come in. Help me.
I really like Rocky.
Rocky. You like Rocky? Rocky. Which, to be Rocky, all you guys go, a lot, and go, the soul of Damocles. That's all you got to do to be Rocky and be fit as fuck. That's all you got to. He was good. He was good. Yeah, that new Rocky, he was pretty good. Trying to think of other characters that, because that's all I think that's all people care about is the new characters. Because, I mean, it's the same old shit you've seen 100 times, but like character-wise, that's what people care about. How did these kids do it? I think the kids do it pretty good. They did it pretty good. The only thing I could say, and I told Charlie Cass as we were watching it, is I could do without them doing the crowd participation thing in it. I could do without that because it just, I don't like that.
I mean, they didn't really overdo it.
They didn't overdo it, but I don't want it. I want the fucking movie that I've seen. Also, if there was another complaint I'd have, it's we watched this on the Fox app, the Fox Now app, and the commercials, dude.
Crazy commercials.
We don't watch TV.
I think there was more commercials than there was a movie.
If we had illegally watched this, we wouldn't have seen any of those commercials. Like, but will we be better people? I don't know. But like those commercials, there was at least 30 minutes of commercials or more, and it brought you out of the movie, and that part really sucked. But hey, you got to make your money somehow, Fox. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna watch your movie, and I could have watched it on. I've got website. I know websites. Do you know websites we could watch it on?
Probably.
We could watch it on websites, but we didn't.
Sure, you could find it.
I'm sure we could find the movie, but cut down on the. If anything, give me an option to go. Yo, watch 30 minutes of commercial, and we're gonna show you the whole movie, the hour and a half movie, and you take 30 minutes and you just set it up, and you have the commercials rolling, and you just do your shit, roll around your house, do your bullshit, take a shower, all that shit, and you come back, and the whole movie starts. The movies are still getting rolled either way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know a way to solve this. I'm just saying it's a modern problem. Like, this is a modern age problem. I don't know. You got anything you want to add? You like? How do you feel about the songs?
I like the songs. I liked it all. The only thing is every time we watch like a remake or a sequel or something like that, I feel like I should have watched the original before.
You've seen the original?
I've seen it, but it's been a while since I've actually watched it.
It's been a little while. It's been, what, a couple of years?
Yeah.
But still, you know what's going to happen in Rocky Horror Picture Show. You
Right.
know the songs. The songs are iconic.
I always like to have the
Just
original
do it
there.
again. Yeah. Well, next time you'll do that. Okay, anything I'm going to add, Charlie Cass, before we end this? Anything at all? Please add something.
I'm good.
You're good? Good? She's
I'm
good.
good. The movie's good. Everything's good.
Movie's pretty good. Laverne Cox.
Good.
She's a pretty lady. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm a dude. I'm a white straight man. I don't know how to describe her.
She's a pretty lady.
She's a very pretty
That's all
lady.
you gotta say.
She's a pretty lady.
She's a pretty lady.
Everybody in this movie pretty damn good. It was a good remake.
Yeah. I was satisfied with it.
Cats quit chasing each other and ringing bells and stuff. Charcast over to Pep at the Gram.
Lunatic 85 on Instagram.
Is that your song? Lunatic 85 on Instagram.
I haven't put anything up for a while.
She hadn't put anything up for a while.
I've been slacking on the social media.
She's been slacking on social media.
I'll scroll through and look at pictures every now and then, but that's about it.
Twitch.tv/AlbinDang. YouTube.com/AlbinDang. At AlbinDang on Twitter. I won't never talk to you on any of those unless I'm playing on Twitch. And then we'll have a good old conversation about dumb shit. Is that all we got?
That's all I got.
Give me cool fingers.